Welcome viewers to another edition of My Opinion, and in my opinion we speak news, sports and general activities happening in the world, especially in Jamaica. Remember to like, share, subscribe and click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released you'll be the first to be notified. And today we look at robbers mowed down in Westmoreland, and a community area leader is taken out over there in East Kingston. But first up, let's talk about the robbers. And we read from the paper: a brave motorist foiled a brazen attempt by gunmen traveling on a bike to rob him in Negril, Westmoreland. The attackers were subsequently captured and an illegal firearm seized. One of the men is from Clarendon and the other is from Negril. And it is reported that the driver was on his way in the West End main road in Negril when two men on bike pulled up alongside and the pillion brandished a gun. But smart thinking from the driver, he decided he wasn't going to obey what they wanted him to do. Instead, he turned and rammed his Toyota Crown motor vehicle into the two riders. One was taken to hospital, uh, was injured badly and was taken to hospital. The other one escaped, but residents, did their job, played their part in apprehending him and turned him over to the police. An illegal firearm was seized. So, first we have to commend the motorists. Smart thinking, smart, way of trying to save your very own life, because you don't know what was the intended mission of these gunmen. And in today's Jamaica, you just have to be proactive, think, look around and try, because these men, they pounce upon you unexpectedly and they try to either take your life or take from you what they didn't even give you. So, it is a good, it is a very, we must commend the motorists. This is absolutely good. And, glad to see that residents also came to his assistance in the sense that they apprehend the other robber and turned him over to the police. So there, an illegal firearm is off the street. Another good catch. And we can say, we hope these robbers will be brought before the court. The relevant checks be done to see how many robberies or murders these guys have committed. And then, to look at it this way. One of the robbers is from Clarendon and the other one is from Negril. So clearly, at first thought, you're going to think that the one from Negril, maybe he recruited the one from Clarendon. So the persons in Negril will maybe, in and around Negril will know the one from Negril, but the one from Clarendon, people won't even really know him like that, because maybe he doesn't even live in the community. He just came there with his friend to commit this act and then leave. So, it is good to see that in the end, whatever they went to accomplish was not accomplished. And it's good to see that, the more situations pop up, the more things like these happen, Jamaican people will be thinking out of the box. Jamaican people will have to be thinking how to combat some of these things. You can't just lay and left yourself like a lamb to the slaughter. You understand? You're driving your vehicle. You have to be careful. You have to be watching your surroundings. We are living in a different time, different era, and everybody's trying to protect themselves, and people will have to be just a bit more vigilant and just try to do the right thing. Look out for each other, because, as I said, this is some perilous time, and these gunmen are brazen. They don't care. They just do what they want to do. You understand what I'm saying? So, it's a good look from the perspective that the driver was quick on his thinking and did what he had to do. So, we hope the driver is okay, and we hope that when these guys are taken to court, when checks that will be done on them, we'll see whatever cases they're involved in, and we just hope we can put them away for good, because some of these guys, really, they're not reformable. You can't even transform them. Their mind is set on quick money, quick whatever they want in quick time. They don't believe in working hard for theirs like how you'd work hard for yours. So, it's just an uncomfortable situation, you understand? The next thing I want to look at is Nationwide News Network on their website is reporting that tension is high in section of East Kingston after the killing of well-known PNP activist and reputed leader of the Burger Gully gang, Devon Murray. He is popularly known as Pepsi. So, you know, he wasn't taken out by police. He was taken out by some, maybe his cronies, his men, or other persons. The police alleged that for years Murray was influential member of the criminal underworld in eastern Kingston. Police are saying that he visited Olmsted Road area of East Kingston when he was attacked and shot by a gunman. He was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. A female was also injured in this attack, but the police are saying that this guy is a very influential guy in that community, and he recently got off some gang related cases they had with him in the court, but he was accused of like being an enforcer in the community. And it's sad when these persons go out like this, because once you become an ear done or a wanted man or a gunman, you can basically predict the way they will go out. But at the end of the day, this is the life they choose. They always say if you live by the gun, you die by the gun. This is the life they choose. So as my grandmother would say, so you spread your bed, so you lie in it. So, just another sad day. You understand? We big up the driver who was very proactive, and we wish to inform our loyal subscribers, our Jamaican followings, that as you go out every day, just be vigilant. Just be vigilant. Always observe. Don't be so taken up in your phone or your technology world that you don't observe your surrounding, because these guys pounce on you when you're most vulnerable. So that's the end for another day. Remember to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, so whenever a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. Remember to take care of a loved one. If you can't, be careful, be good. See you next time.